Ghost here. So you got some tiger maple, but there's no fucking stripes in your tiger. That's not very cool, huh? Well, it's because there's no such thing as fucking tiger maple, man. It's made up name, market employ. It is light maple. This wood has been it's in the process of being refinished by me using 100% tung oil, as you guys know I do love so dearly. So I'm gonna put it up straight up, Atlantic, saying that this is, they call it tiger maple, but it's not. It is light maple. It's not curly maple, okay? And that you know, you're gonna get what you're gonna get. Basically, they're gonna say, I'll post it up. You get what you're gonna get. If you get a piece with some stripes, you're lucky. If not, you know, you didn't get that. So tough shit. But this is going for such a fucking premium now. Like in the beginning, they were the same price as the walnut. So it needs to be addressed. That stop paying a premium because it's just light maple. You know, I pulled all these stripes out of here using the techniques that I know, okay? Giving it proper oil treatment. It needed to be prepped, the wood, when I got it. You'll see there's a major difference between the maple, the light maple, and the walnut. And you see I'm starting to pull stripes out for for the my viewer, because you know, this was I kind of blew up their spot on Reddit and said, you know, they're not fucking tiger maple because there's no such thing as it. Because the customer was pissed off. So Atlantic Firearms, you know, if they're a little ass hurt, or if they even, you know, it is what it is. I don't care. I don't get paid for doing reviews. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. So yeah, I'll tell y'all if something's shit or not. I don't try to buy shit when I get stuck with shit that ain't gets me mad, right? So, you know, it's not my style. So, yeah, it is possible for me to pull stripes out, though. I'm starting to get them. This is day 3 of intensive hand-rubbed oil finish. Don't use boiled linseed oil, by the way. It will darken this out. You don't want that. You want to use 100% tung, as I always tell you. Look at that. You don't have to worry about shit sticking to it. You can always wipe it off. Right now, this is oil. It's seeping out. That'll be wiped down before it gets done again. So, but it's really starting to show and pop the stripes, the tiger stripes. Yeah, but if you use boiled linseed oil, it's gonna come out darker. Here you can see the original color of the wood when the stocks that came. It is pale compared to the outside. It was, you know, if you look at the picture in the beginning, it looked nothing like this. I'm finally getting that green, fucking getting the green to pop good out of there. It's been humid. Another thing, you know, you already know this with tung oil. Do not use, don't put it on thick or it'll turn white if it's humid like it's been lately. So you know, it's a real pain in the ass finish, but it's fucking beautiful. Look at the oil. You can see the oil starting to resonate. You get in there real good. That's what you want. I mean, it's beautiful sets. My shit. This is how I feel about the sets. Okay, I'm gonna pull out another set in a minute. This is how I feel about the sets. I like them. They're great, but it's like a novelty type deal. Like Zastava sells it now, these sets, but they're poly sealed. So you'd have to rip them down if you wanted to even make them look like this first. And the dark maple they sell, I don't like it. Yeah, I love you, Zastava. You know, I love your rifles and shit, but your dark maple sucks. They dyed it, and you can't even see any of the grain. And so it's like, jeez, for whatever they try to do, it's like $250. You're wasting your money on that shit. Alright? Like this here, that's natural. That's just straight up 100% tung oil on a surplus stock that I had redone, that you guys watched the video on. That darkened out a tad to yellow, to like a yellowish. Again, it's different kind of wood. It's European beech. This is American light maple. not the misrepresented tiger maple. Alright, so now I'm going to go over to the walnut real quick. I spoke to Zastava, asked for them to pour some surplus. They said it's all dried out. They don't got no plans to. And they have no plans to pour any newer rifles, only what's on now. This is more like the new type, like I said, like a novelty. Not even novelty, but like more classy. Like it's like a Remington 870 finish that they give you, the ones online. Even the walnut, it's just darkened out. Looks like they hit it with some boiled linseed oil. And then it says they sprayed it with polyurethane. So you would have to rip that one down too if you wanted to do any kind of, you know, finishing or bringing the oil finish to it, or any kind of whatever you choose to make the wood less dry and actually have a nice appearance. And you can see, like, here's what you're gonna get. So I could stain that and make this match, okay, but this is how things come from them. Some of the pieces are gonna come like that. So not only are you gonna get, you know, your tiger stripes, and I'll show you another piece on this walnut set that I'm doing for the same person, the color, and I have it aside. Like, hey, look at this. See that? It matches the piece I was just showing you almost. Okay, and I've been pounding this, you know, you can see where I've been rubbing this shit out, getting it in there, because it was so white. It was basically white. So I'm gonna make it match this whole nice pinstriped set. So, and I gotta put down next to this is a G3 stock set from like 1967 or some shit. Yes, 67, that I refinished, and it's dry with tung oil, so you can see what it's gonna look like when it's done. I left like a kind of gloss finish on it, sheen, but if not, that's worth a lot of fucking money. It's a piece of wood. But yeah, and the difference between the stock sets, real quick, we might as well say I'm here, is let's fuck it, why not? Let's check it out. Here's the new ones, okay. There's the versus your, you know, against the, if I put it just straight down, it's shorter. Then the curve's totally different than your surplus set. And then, I mean, here's an M76 set against it. That is totally different, you know, just in design. But that's a whole nother, you know, thing. But the surplus set, like I said, is totally different. It's totally different design. Even with the butt pad, we'll give it a little kick up here. It's still way shorter. And you need a longer bolt if you're gonna run that, by the way. People ask me that. Yes, you need a longer bolt. Look, what's that? No way, tiger stripes in the walnut? Holy shit. It's, and again, this is a nice stock. Look at that, nice pinstripe. This is nice. I like his set. It's refinishing sweet. So you have a chance, and I've done tons of these. You got like I'd say at every, I've done a lot. At every 10 sets, maybe 4 of the 10 will have nice stripes on them. Alright, so you got a chance. That I could pull stripes out no matter what. Some of them will be like, they almost look like blanks. You know, you're not gonna have any striping even after the oil. I mean, you'll still have some grain pattern, but it'll be more like that, just without the, you know, see the swirls and everything. You're not gonna have any of that nice tigery effect like you can see in the center there. If I were to turn that, and like I said, even on the walnut, and that's another wonderful thing about tung oil. So that's about it. I wanted to put that one out since, you know, I'm also doing one next on I was gonna do a 5,000 round review on the M70, but somebody been done. It's cheaper to source out the set and parts from C10 if you want that. Don't pay premium. For my next video, I actually been putting together asking people for, have you had any problems with your ZPAP since you bought it, and what your round count is. So the Zastava is great. I mean, the warranty is great, but I'm just compiling for my next video I'm going to be doing all the problems. So if anybody's going to shoot them over, you know, you can always hit me up, at 187theghost@gmail. And yeah, I'm still refinishing stocks, as you guys tell from this video. So if you need any of that done, or if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll help you out. So everybody knows I always help everybody out. So everybody, don't get ripped off out there, right? All right, ghost out.